Right, tubers, I've come back. It's round 2. It is now 10 degrees hotter thanks to that rig in this shed. Damn, I've made some mistakes. But let's live feed this and see if we can rectify them again. I mean, why not live feed it, right? I'm bored and I need something to do, so this will be it. Now, what did I do wrong? The little quarter pieces I put in here, it's in the wrong place. This thing doesn't fit. The power supply doesn't fit in right. That doesn't fit. Everything's around the wrong way. The motherboard's facing the wrong direction. The cards are facing this way. It's just wrong. So let's turn it all off. Start again. You have a look over here. Before I turn it off, main screen, what have we got? That one. Go transition. We can actually see there's one card there that's hashing 04. It's hashing at 29.84 and all the rest around 26. So we've got to BIOS mod all the other cards as well. So got to completely strip the entire rig down to its nakedness again and start over. Let's do this. Let's try not to take 3 hours this time because I don't have 3 hours. Right, yeah, let's do this. We need some fancy music or something. Hey Pete, how's it going? You're the only person in here, brother. Rightio, turn that rig off. That is so hot. That is proper hot. I wonder if this is a good opportunity for me to pull Thermi out. Come on, get out of there. Now, I'll do this in the right order. So, a FLIR 1 thermal camera. No, that's SJ Cam. FLIR 1. You've got to turn it on. Wait until it boots up. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's got a little dot on it. Okay, there we go. There we go. And we take a photo of how hot that is. I'll upload that to the forum. And wifey just walked in. What's up, babe?
Well, anyway, we're all switched. I knew she was down. But,
I'm just doing a love and light feed while I rip this rig down because I stuffed it up. I stuffed it up. The mistakes that I made building it was just ridiculous. Hey, they can see you. They can see you if they look. Yes, they can. They can see you in the TV screen just there. Thanks, babe. Okay, I want to get this done. I'm going to rip this out as fast as I can, and then I'll be. I've got to get this finished anyway because he's picking up soon. So I'll pull it all apart, mod the BIOSes, turn everything around so it's the right orientation, and then we're good to go. Okay? Right, I'm back. What are we going to do? What did we do? We're going to turn the rig off because that is just cooking. Rightio. It's not that hot, but it is very hot standing beside it, as you would expect. Rightio. So we're going to take that down. Okay, that's shut down properly. Wait for the fans to stop spinning. Awesome fans, all that still going, Come on. Right out, there we go. She turned off. Unplug, unplug. Rightio. Now the plan will be, I've got nothing plugged into that. I'll take this over there. Now I've got to do some BIOS modding. So I may as well just unplug everything because I've got to pull everything apart. Unplug that. Bring this rig back over for now and just use this one to do the BIOS modding because I already have it all set up for that, so it does make it a lot quicker. Camera's moving around, plug that in. Now, It comes up as number 4 card, but it's actually number 1. Has already been BIOS modded, so I don't need to redo that one. Let's pop that off. Come straight out. Be careful not to touch the fans. Yeah, pop that one in. Give it some power. Plug the keyboard and mouse in. Right. That should be able to turn on. That should turn on. I forgot the power button's a bit dodgy on that one. Oh, and I didn't plug the monitor in. Genius. There we go. So while that's booting up, we can start pulling this down and fix my absolute multitude of faults. I guess they're not bad faults, but I tell you what, I feel like a prize dick for not checking better, I guess you'd say. But I guess as long as you don't make the same mistake twice, you're golden. Okay, so that one's already been modded, so I'm going to put that up there so it stays out of the way. And of course, it really does help if you plug in the SSD and the SATA cable, so it actually boots up. Showing my extreme levels of professionalism again. Okay, so that is unmodded. Now this whole rig has to come apart, which is fantastic. I was going to go inside for a nap after I had food, but I'll get this done instead. This really shouldn't take that long, I don't think. I know what I have to do. I know the mistakes I made, so it should go nice and smoothly. Okay. The cards are out. Rightio. Under all the risers. This will be much quicker the second time round. Rightio. Unplug, 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 unplug. Get all those risers out in one hit. Beautiful. There we go, 6 risers come out. Az, you're still here, man. You're probably the only one in the room. That's right, I gotta fix it. Stream health is horrible. We've got 4 people watching. That's fantastic. Actually, I'm probably one of them. So we've got 3 people watching. We're busting out live. That's fine because I've got to do this anyway. Rightio. Cables, cables. That one out of there. That one out of there. Nice and firm. Just pop that one off so we don't lose it. Okay, so the 2 things that I did wrong with this build, and I'll just take this power supply out so it can sit up there. Okay. So what I did wrong was those little corner brackets aren't supposed to go there. They're actually supposed to go inside here. So around 90 degrees down there, and the entire motherboard is in 180 degrees out. So I've got to take out the entire motherboard and turn it around a bit, and I'm hoping that is just a matter of a few Allen keys. Now this one here, after we fix this issue, should be able to go up to there. Okay, so that's one issue fixed. Now we should be able to pull this one off of here. Right, and while that is doing that, I've noticed that this is ready, so I've got to open up ATI. Load image. Now I've gone to great lengths to make sure I have got everything ready. So Expedition Radio, mem shift, program. Okay, so one's programming. Now hopefully I don't have to take the motherboard out of this. I am hoping I can just take 2 screws out and I can just turn it all around and it'll be golden. Screws over here. I'm going to have to take that whole piece out. No, that doesn't matter. I might take the whole board out anyway. Why not? It's a couple extra screws, may as well do it right. I can see someone else has commented, but I can't see from over here who it was. So excellent, the whole row's come out. Isn't that typical? Okay. Right. You know what? I've gone about this the whole long way around. I didn't even need to take all that out. Oh, that's terrible. I did not even need to take any of that out. I didn't have to do all the bottom. I could have done the top with a lot less screws being removed. Okay, well, lesson learnt. Another lesson. Here we got. This looks like an expensive project. It's not really. It's not horrible. No, okay, so I've done, that's the second card BIOS modded. I'll take that one out from there. It'll be an expensive progress if I got it wrong. Oh yeah. That one out from there. Need to get this onto a drill to make this super fast. And if you want to know, I haven't put it below yet, but if you want to know any details about this rig, go and have a look at the last video that I just uploaded. Well, there was a 3-hour live feed, but in the description of that one has all the information on this build. Okay, so all I got to do is turn that around and put that back into place. Couldn't have been easier. Oh, I've got to take that top rail off and put it on the other side as well, but that's nice and easy. Still won't take much effort. There we go. On there. There. course, all you're doing is looking at the back of my head, aren't you? I don't really want to do it any closer, it doesn't work. So, well, it does work, but I need the space. I don't have the space. Hopefully that camera's high enough resolution to work well. It seems to be pretty good. Oh yeah, tighten all them up. Rightio. Now I need this one. Now I am not looking forward to doing this one. Okay. Where is it? There. That's the level I need it to. Around. Might have to line this one back up again. Come on. That'll be fine for now. Now I've got to do all these corner bits. Oh, who else we got in the room? I suppose getting computer stuff past the missus would be a little easier than perhaps all the time processing 1850s. Computer stuff gets him paid, that's right, it does. Level out the brownouts for him. I don't have too many brownouts. He gets lots of 12 TR losses. It just seems straight thermal losses every time he charges from the grid, which seems a lot. I don't charge from the grid a lot. I hardly ever charge from the grid. I think I've probably only charged the grid once or twice. Okay. Let's get that one out of there. That one out of there. There you go. I hope that this is fairly easy to put back in. I hope this is fairly easy to put back in. Let someone have my back. Come on. Tell me it's going to be easy. It's not been easy thus far. Oh, come on. That's wrong on so many levels. I knew this would be the thing that brings me unstuck. Right, get in there. Right. Now turn around. Now turn around, you little bugger. And just hope it turns around itself magically. Why does that work so poorly after it's not lined up? Rightio. Got 8 of these to do, so this is not going to be much fun. Doing something twice is never fun. There we go. Nip that up nice and tight, not expecting to ever need to touch it again. Rightio. Second of 4. This computer's turned off. Come back over. Pull the video card. So that's 2 BIOS modded. Throw that back into that computer. Give it some power. Give it some power. Come on, Pete, give it some power. There we go. End cap off. There we go. Rightio. Go button. There we go. Turn that one back on, then we can BIOS mod that one. In the meantime, get it going out of there. Get that one out of there. Really does make sense after looking at this and how these all go together. It made sense that it should go in this way from the get-go. And I put it on upside down. Fantastic. Where's me chat? There's me chat. Who we got in the room? Damn iPhone, sup Mark. Do you use enough lube? It will get very, very easy. That's a valid point. Maybe it's all about lubrication. Another day upright, you can't complain. That's always a good thing. I choose the wrong day trying to be PG. Or PC, politically. The mining is obviously worth doing, otherwise why bother? But how long does it take to pay off period? The payoff period, say on this rig, it'd be about, and don't quote me because I didn't buy the stuff, probably maybe 3 grand or something built and configured and all that sort of stuff. And return on investment, I hate working out this. What I'll do is, on the question of return on investment, I'll link below and I'll run the rig for 24 hours, and you should be able to work out the return on investment. You should be able to work out the hash rate and stuff like that. The hash rate should be pushing 180, maybe even 190 by the time I'm done. For 6 cards, I don't know. That's a guess. Please note that I guess a lot with statistics because I don't math. Anybody that knows me for that long knows I don't math. Rightio. Maths and Pete, we know friend. Rightio. Rightio, that's 2 of 4. God, I hope I don't scratch my television. That's 2 of 4. Cracking onto the 3rd one now. Okay. So that's out nice and quick. What have we got? Usually 8 to 10 months, that sounds about right. You get a good rig on the right sort of price and stuff like that, you can get that down to 6 months. Yeah, currency you pick. There's so many variables. Doing ROI is one of those really dumb things because it doesn't mean anything tomorrow. it might mean something now when you're talking about it now, but I can definitely run through that. If you want transparency on that, transparency is what I kind of offer. Okay, program. So that is the third card programming. Oh yeah. Go down this end. Okay. This is actually getting a lot easier. I don't think the next build is going to be anywhere near as long to complete as this one was. Yeah, that's done. Not making these mistakes in the first place would have been a fantastic time saver. Helps if it's in the right hole, Pete. Apparently, allegedly. There we go. It's taking no time at all now. Last one. Oh, that was close to me telly. That was a little bit close to me telly. I mean, just because it doesn't work doesn't mean I don't try and look after it. Anyhow, rip that one out. Oh, that video card's done. Glad I saw where that went. Rightio, 1, 2, 3, and that one's there. Another card is done. Okay. Initial investment. I guess the point that you're just hoping that doesn't bomb and technology doesn't get outdated so fast to get beaten. Well, that's the there's like yeah, there we go. Damn man, I'm trying. That's the thing about mining. You can always go to a different coin. And I've said this before. I firmly believe Bitcoin or cryptocurrency or anything else is nothing more than a religion, because it only exists in this world because someone out there believes it exists. And my point is here is religion. I mean, you know, prove that you can't prove that religion exists. You can just listen to other people's retelling of a story a million times, but that doesn't make it true. And the same goes for Bitcoin. People think it exists, therefore people believe in it, therefore it has a value. Like any currency. And I think I'm in a bit of a position that I'm going to actually be able to build these rigs, more specifically than build them, because I'm better at tuning them than I am at building them, but I haven't built many, so I'm getting there. Yeah, I think I'm not going to hurt too much, even if the climate changes with the coins. Alright, check signal cable. No, that card doesn't want to turn on. We've had this problem before, haven't we, kids? Audio. And this is my old Gen 1 i7. I bought it when it was brand spankers. Many moons ago. Back when I was a boy. What am I doing? Jeez. Tell you what, talking really screws up where I'm at. Well, that's not going to work. How am I going to get that in? Don't make me pull it apart again. No, that one went in. Nice. danger. Danger, danger. Rightio. Which one is it? That one. Goes in that way. Ah, bingo. Get in there, Jasper. We're going to call it Jasper. I have no idea why we're calling it Jasper, but there we go. Progress has been made, except for the fact that that video card is not turning on. Poor thing probably gets everything gets jostled around so much in this motherboard. And sometimes you've got to reseat all the memory and stuff. This poor motherboard has had a lot of video cards go through it in the last 3 days. Turn it on at the wall, so to speak. There we go. See how that goes. Rightio. Fixed a multitude of sins. Now that is going to be heaps better. So let's throw the motherboard back in. We've still got that riser there, which may present a problem. It may not. It is not presenting a problem. That is awesome. Alright. Check signal cable, digital. Why isn't that working? Shit, never looked at it like that. Show, there we go. There's another. Oh, it's definitely one way to look at it. Now my computer's not booting. I hate that. Oh yeah, unseat all the memory. Reseat all the memory. Oh yeah. Put it back on again. Yeah, give that a crack, see if that works. Oh, we had a beep. Yeah, memory was loose. Typical. Okay, how do I get that one out? Since Snippy Tool has completely run away from me, beautiful, easy fixed. Rightio. I promise you the next time I do a live feed, it's not going to be to your back. I'll move it over in a minute. As soon as I can. What does my computer want to do a system restore for? Cancel. Don't do a system restore. Go. Cancel. Operation cannot be cancelled. Craig. Windows 7. What do you think? What do you think we should be doing with it? I should replace that computer, but it's such an old faithful. Oh yeah. There you go. we're done. Now I need to have a look at a picture on my computer screen to work out what I've got to do. That doesn't help me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so power goes on this side. Supply on this side. So that lines up with that. Take this off. Pretty neat. Just holds the power supply in. There we go. That'll make it look sexier. I can't believe that's still doing attempting repairs. And of course I know better. If I go and restart it, it'll probably make it worse. It will most likely make it worse. Yeah, line that up with there. Spin that around half a turn. That's better. Oh no, we'll do the video cards last. I guess we'll put the power supply in next. Minimize that down. What else have we got? Your third full live feed today. I know, right? And trust me, this isn't all sweat. This is no sleep. Been up since 3 AM. And I've got a long way to go because my wife's going out tonight with the girls. And I'm going to have to stay up and play with my kids because they're not going to want to go to sleep until Mummy gets home. So that's going to make for a super long day. But, you know, it is what it is. Right now, throw the power supply in. Do it through the back so I don't have to feed all the cables through. There you go. Slide that onto there. Loving it. Right, beautiful. Now, cable management this time. How am I going to deal with the cable management and make it look sexy? It's got to look sexy, right? Right, yeah. Let's throw that up there. Yeah, just move that by a couple of centimeters. Brilliant. That way at least I can be a little bit closer to the camera. Rightio. I'm just going to reset this computer because I don't want to wait for it. Right, those three are unmodded. Those three are modded. Grab some cables. Beep. Rightio. One. You know what I haven't done? I haven't measured how high this is. Now, is that going to sit there? God, I hope that's going to sit there. And my computer booted, you'll be happy to know. Zip tie the crap out of it. Why did that message get held for review? I'm going to have to turn that function off. You guys are all really good. There's no real reason for me to have that function turned on. 3 hours plus watching the replay from the 3 AM video from another channel obviously wasn't enough for me. You're a fan, that's for sure. Addicted. Error, try again. What do you mean error, try again? Another moderator has handled this. Okay, fair enough. I don't even know what another moderator has handled. There's no other moderators here other than me. It just keeps blinking up. Another moderator, another moderator. Can you guys see that? No, you can't even see that. I'm just going to close it down and then hopefully reopen it again. I don't know if I'm going to lose all the old messages, sorry guys. Nope, I've got all the messages. What did you have for lunch? I had fresh bread with Vegemite and cheese. And that is what I would class as a good meal. I wonder if I zip tied that up to there. Okay, so that's... I don't know how I make this look good. I think it's near to impossible. I do like going from one side to the other. Rightio. They don't actually want it to look good, they want it to function. So I don't know how far I'll go with actually making it look good, considering I'd only do it because I wanted to do it, not because I had to do it. Okay, second one. Of course, it must be just by moving it, these things rattle into place. Because I took them all out and haven't touched it. Well, haven't modded it anyway. Awesome. That looks pretty good to me. Who else is in here? Who else? Where are you from? Where do you live in this gigantic world of ours? None of this is monetized or anything like that, so have at it. Let's have fun. Let's have a good conversation. Because I can't monetize this channel until I get 10,000 views. Which is crazy considering the views I got on my other channel. But I think it's a good thing separating it out still. I'm convinced it's going to be a good thing. I might not be able to keep up with content with two channels. That might be a problem. Rightio. Third card, load image. There's not much. Everybody's done a BIOS mod or a BIOS flash on YouTube, so there's not much use me showing you. Program, and I spent 2 or 3 hours before the live feed BIOS modding the BIOS to get what I got out of it. Because, you know, it takes me a while because I take it step at a time and I document everything. I write everything down so I know exactly where I'm at. How much I've gained and how much I've lost on every single step. So, okay. 2, 3. Should have left these cables in the sun for a little while to try and make them look a bit better. There's not much you can do for the cable management in these things. I mean, there is, but I mean, there's also time management, isn't there? Okay, that BIOS is done. Shut down. 2 more to go. Duh, this is how fast it should have all gone together this morning for sure. Cairns, Queensland, Nick, welcome. Texas, Thomas. And zip tie the crap out of it. I think that should be a t-shirt. I definitely think that should be a t-shirt. Mighty Car Mods or something could pull that t-shirt off. Rightio, there we go. That's the 4th one. Ah, I didn't put the riser on it. Ah, it doesn't matter. Rightio, that's in there safe. Go the 5th one. Plug him in. Give him some power. There we go. If my wife walks out here and says, "Pete, you spent half the day on the bloody internet."
Perfect timing, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't perfect.
It was because I heard you.
Ooh, I am in trouble. That's alright, there's only like 10 people in this room because it's on the new channel, not the old one. What am I doing? There's a reason why I did this out rather than in. What are you doing, honey?
I'm thinking of just going.
At 4:30.
Everybody's ditching me.
What?
I'm going to go get a coffee.
Yep.
And go socialise with the staff members that know that I'm coming.
Okay.
So I'll be back when I'm back. No, I won't be long. Even the Dane ditched me. Oh, the owner. She's
Rightio, so I've got to step this up a little bit because now wifey's gone out. I wasn't prepared for that. Rightio. Load image. BIOS. That one. Program. Rightio. What else we got? We got one more to go. We can throw this cable in. 3, 4. I wonder if it'll lay it out properly within the software. I doubt it, but it'd be a nice dream to have. Rightio, grab these two. See ya. Have fun. Rightio. Nice and gently. Probably should have done this before. Now, fits beautifully. 1, 2. Go on we go. That's around the right way. There we go. Okay, number 5 has been flashed. Shut down. Rightio. Rightio, turn that off. Out. Power out. Put that over there because I want to put the riser card on it first this time. In. On. Power. Power. There we go. Turn it back on again. Let's scooch the riser onto that one. There we go. Little tabby thing that had a bit of resistance to it. Rightio. Another one in. Wow, this is how it should have gone the first time, please, Pete. Every time. Ask about 200 roses. Dang, she's gone. Yeah, she's going to the gym. They've got like a breakup party or something at the gym, and all the girls and guys are getting together. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, but it sounds like she's going to have a blast. That's for sure. Program. Rightio. And there's not much more to do other than get this one in, hook some power up, and we'll be golden. Let's go. Definitely going to make sure all these are plugged in super positively this time. I have to turn that around to do it properly. Okay, no shutdown, and that is the 6th card BIOS modded. Shutting down. Now let's start double checking everything that I've done. There you go, she's off. Awesome. Oh wow, okay. That's a problem. Looks like this side is right, and this the other side needs pulling up a little bit, or a lot of bit. It's way low. That's right, it's a little adjustment. Done. Certainly is a lot easier once you've done it twice. And I forgot that again. The riser again. There we go. All the clips are done up. Right. On button, so we'll turn that around. And I caught my mouse in the process. That can go over there. Over there as well. There you go. Ooh. Very close now. Let's see if we can make this make more sense. There we go. Done. 1. 2. 3. There we go. Make sure they're nice and fairly evenly spaced. Go. And the last one up here. Come on, you've got to hold your tongue right with these sometimes, I promise you. Go. Rightio. 1. 2. Who wants to bet that this doesn't start the first time? 1, 2. 1. 2. Let's see. 2. There we go. Rightio. We've got power, we've got power, we've got power. Plugged in, plugged in, plugged in, plugged in. Nice and firm. There we go. Confirm. Plugged in. That looks good to me. Rightio. Get rid of that one. Rightio. Everything is around that side. Pick it up, spin it around. I will be incredibly grateful if all this works first crack. Mouse. That. Monitor. I don't really need mouse and a keyboard. I don't even need a monitor for that reason. For that matter. All the cards are spinning. She just posted up. Two, four, six cards. That's a bonus. Now we just want to see everything hashing at 29. We get everything hashing at 29 straight off the bat. I will be a stupidly happy camper. However, I have forgot to put the network cable in. That would have slowed me down quite a bit. Oh yeah, that's alright now. Rightio, gotta go, catch you later. Thanks mate for tuning in, sorry it was so boring. Off to get pizza, oh that seems like a good way to ditch me. Rightio. That has to be reset. That doesn't even work. Fans come on. Let's see you hash. There we go. That'll work. Come on. Kick in. Oh, the bottom one started up first. Now I want to see 29s across the board on this and I will be stoked. I'm going to have 29 stable, which is another concession altogether, but we'll see what we can do. Rightio. Oh, they all started, that's a good sign. They're all kicking in. They want to win. Oh, we got 129, 28, 20, 25, and 24, and 21 from the bottom to the top. Oh, there's two 29s. 29 8-6s. 29, oh, look at that for an even spread. It doesn't get better than that. And we have 2 seconds left, and there we go, that's an hour. I told my wife I would be an hour. In total. I win the internet. Nobody's listening. I still win the internet anyway. I am stoked. What? So we got 29, 29, 28.2. Why have we got 28.2? 2727. 2772. Oh, we got one card that doesn't like it. Sometimes you get a card that just starts dropping, which means it doesn't like the overclock. So if I took that, yeah, that's dropping hard. That's not fun. We had the same problem with this yesterday, and we just had to keep dropping it back. $26. That could be a riser. It could be anything. So we got a problem with that. Anyway, tubers, for those that are still here listening, thank you very much for tuning in. My hour is up, and the rig is built. It can just sit here and test. I'll deal with that lower card tomorrow. I'll just have to knock some off. So probably take it back to 28 or something. It'll probably be fine. So anyway, tubers, I'll see you on the next one. I'm a happy man.